to the channel, lads. If you're new, if you're one of my new subscribers, how you doing? Have a look around the channel, have a look at some of the old videos. I used to do this as like a channel, I used to call it a channel chat a few years ago now, and I stopped doing them. So I'm going to try and bring them back a bit more, just to give you an idea of what's going on and where we are and what we're doing. So at the minute, we're doing a little Typhoon. Little Airfix Typhoon. That underneath there is coated, clear coated with LP9, I believe. Can't get my words out. This really is just to see whether I can actually still do 72 scale. Now, if you're as old as I am and your eyes are failing, 72 scale, it gets further and further and further away. So this really is just, can I do it? Can I be bothered, really? Can I do that? And well, you know, it's a bit of a shock. I've only been doing 32 and 48 scale, so going down to 72 is a bit of a shock. But you know, it's okay. I mean, this Airfix Tiffy is a relatively easy kit. I've got some add-ons to go with it. A quick blast of that one there. I don't know whether you can focus in on that. Oh, I'll get a picture of that up, actually. That's a resin engine. Absolutely amazing. CMK, that is. I'll stick a picture up. This is going to come out as a build video. I'm hopefully not too soon. Not too quite soon. We are struggling down here in the southwest and the rest of the UK at the moment. It's stiflingly hot. I'm in here now. I don't know whether you can see me glowing. It's baking. I can't have the door open, which is just there because it lets too much light in. So that's that ongoing. Now, because it's this time of year, this is about the 12th of April, I believe. It's Battle of Britain time. And me and a friend of mine, old Jason Champion, over at Champion Scare Models, are going to do a little buddy build. Little Battle of Britain buddy build. Tricky to say. Just between me and him. We're going to put it on our socials. If anyone wants to join in, please do. There's no prizes. They're just going to be a little builds, just for the Battle of Britain. And the two, maybe, definitely the one, excuse me. Why? So, honestly, 65 anniversary. So, classic airframes. I might do a review of this just so we can see what we're looking at. I like classic airframes kits. As we know, it's the hobby and the kits we have and the techniques and the stuff and all this nonsense carries on. It keeps blasting forward. I kind of like the old classic airframes kits. They morphed into special hobby, I believe. I kind of like them. They fight you all the way and they're a right pain. But you do get a bit of resin in there. Trying to avoid the ones with the yellow resin. I think I've got a couple with the yellow resin, which I'm not looking forward to doing. I might even just sell them or bin them, don't know. But that's got grey resin, so it should be okay. So yeah, so that should be a nice little build. It's going to be relatively, once you get out of the cockpit, I think it should be not too bad. I don't think it could be particularly gappy, but it will fight me. It's going to fight all the way until it's finished. So, depending on how long that takes, there's another one that might be of some interest. It's Airfix again. '72 scale. So this is the Dornier 17. Don't do a lot of German stuff on the channel. It's actually got a, if you look at it, it's got a little hurricane on the box art. I wonder how to do that scheme. Ah, there you go, look. as you can tell, none of this is scripted. We're just going completely off the hoof. So I might have to investigate then and see if we can do that one there. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Excellent. Well done. So that should be, I mean, I might do a review on this. You know, it should be okay. It's like the old new Airfix. So it's relatively nicely detailed. It's all recessed. Cockpit's kind of nice. Pretty basic, but kind of nice. Engine details not too bad. Yeah, I think we might. I'll say if we have time. I don't think I'm going to take until the end of October to finish that little Hurricane. If I do, I really am struggling, and it'll probably go in the bin. But no, we'll probably do them too. I would imagine, unless I find something else in the stash. What I am trying to do with my current builds, and especially on my video builds, is to try and build through the stash a bit. You know, I've got a stash, like we all have. If you go into Scalemates, find me on Scalemates, you can see what I've got. It's all up for grabs, by the way, apart from my 32 scales, Tamiya Spitfires, and my Qatari Spitfire, and my wing nut, a couple of wing nuts, they're not up for sale. But everything else is up for grabs. But what I'm getting at, rather than faff around trying to sell them, you know, who's going to want old kits really? You're never going to get what you want for them. You know, it's a buyer's market. Yeah, just build. I've bought them to build. Let's build them. So I've been building through the stash. I've been buying the odd thing or two. The Beaufort was a bought kit recently. Picture up here somewhere. And a couple of others. But, you know, let's build through the stash. That's what it's there for. They're going to get built. Let's build it. I'm just looking over there. I've got a Specialty Firefly, which is a special project to me, and I keep putting it off. Don't know about that one. Yeah, so that's what we're doing at the moment. So if you like what you see, as I say, if you like what you see, you listen to me yabbering on about nothing, give us a clip, give us a sub, give us a like, give us a dislike. All is good. I'm also looking over here. I've got a Tamiya Bowfighter as well, with quite a lot of etch to go on it. I want to do a 30 Squadron Australian one. But somewhere in the back of my mind, someone's going to be coming out with a brand new 32 scale, aren't they? I mean, that's a great kit. That little Tamiya kit is a great kit, but we could do with a new one. If anyone watches this, ICM, if you're watching this, can we have a Bowfighter, please? You know, Beaufort, it's not much of a retool, just get it done. Yeah. I think we've probably come to the end of that this little challenge chat. I want to go outside now. I'm going to get this edited down, and I'm going to go and brave it out there. It is baking, and if you're not from the UK heat is different. I'll just say that, to leave that there. Anyway, I'm going to have to go and stop waffling. Thanks for stopping this by. If you have, I will see you soon. Cheers, lads.